weirdest part of this for me is knowing that you watching this know what the end result of this whole thing is going to look like, and at this current moment I can only envision it in my head. I don't have any idea, but I'm very excited. Okay, so hi, hello, welcome. This is a very different vlog for this kind of channel. I have actually done one of these before, but I'll talk a little bit. I'll mention it at the end because if you want to watch it, like if you enjoy this video, you'll definitely enjoy that one. So I'll mention that one at the end. But all right, so in this video, I am going to go through putting together and throwing a midnight circus themed party. So for me, for us, this is a New Year's Eve party, but like obviously you could do this theme for any kind of party. So I'm going to be showing everything I've purchased for the party, all of the DIYs that I've done, and then I'm going to show us actually like decorating and putting together the space that we're going to be using for the party. So okay, yeah, I'm very excited. Okay, so I do want to mention quickly how we came up with the idea for the theme. So anytime I say we, it is my friend Marta and I throwing this party. You will see her at some point in the video while we're decorating. But we were brainstorming what we wanted the theme to be, and we had narrowed it down to two ideas that we both really liked, which was a carnival theme and a masquerade theme. And it gave me the idea. I read this book at some point. I'm pretty sure I only got halfway through, but I will finish it someday. And it's called Night Circus, and it's about a circus that rolls into town, and they perform like in the middle of the night, and it's like a secret circus kind of thing. I don't remember the full details of the book, but either way, I loved the idea of a night circus, and so I was like, what if we do a midnight circus, and we combine the idea of a masquerade and the carnival and do that all together, encourage people to wear masks, and have the theme make the place look like the inside of a carnival after dark. So that is what we're going to do. Hopefully it turns out as we envision it in our heads. We're very excited. So I'm going to show you now everything that I've purchased when it comes to decor and all that kind of stuff. I did mean to film myself shopping, but I forgot. So you just get a haul. Okay, so one thing we're going to have is a food table. Obviously, people need to eat, and if people are going to be drinking, we want people eating. We're throwing this at a bar. So we're going to have all kinds of food. I went to Costco today, and I got a veggie tray and dip. I got some salsa, tortilla chips, and cookies for dessert. So those things will all be on the table. And then I also have, these super cute little popcorn containers that I've just had sitting around my house. I don't even know where we actually got them. So I got a bunch of candy from a bulk candy store, and we're gonna put the candy in here. And I envision like putting the candy in here and then like tilting it and putting it on the table sideways so the candy's like spilling out onto the table. That's how I envision it. We'll see if it actually looks nice when I try it. Oh, and then behind the table, I'm super excited. It's in this box somewhere, but it's a combination. Here it is. It's a combination of like twine and clothespins, and I want to string it up on the wall and then put bags of chips in the clothespins that people can just like grab, and that'll be like hanging on the wall behind the food table. I have another one of these I need to go grab, but this is part of our color scheme. Oh, okay. So tip is when you are throwing a party, try to pick a color scheme and keep to that color scheme. Something that'll help make a place look even more immersive and cohesive is if you stick to your color scheme to a T and don't let certain like cool decor pieces let you stray. So I went to a party center place and looked at all of their decor, and they had a lot of stuff that was really cool and I really liked, but it didn't fit the color scheme. It didn't fit the idea that we were going for. So even though I really liked it, I was like, that could be really cool for like a future party or next year or something like that. So our color scheme is black, white, gold, and a little bit of silver and maroon. So I've got these. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with them yet, but I'm going to bring them because they fit the theme, and I need to go grab the other one that I have. Okay, even better. I actually have 3 of these total. And since it's New Year's, I still want to make it sparkly and fun, even though it's supposed to be kind of like mysterious and dark and sultry. Alright, so I got a crap load of streamers. So I'm not going to sit here and like show all of the streamers that I got. But what we envision is that when you walk in, there's a little hallway entryway that we're going to fill with black streamers. So you kind of have to like push them aside to walk inside. And then I got this stuff that a lot of, I should probably open it and make sure it's like exactly what I'm looking for. But a lot of schools used to use this stuff for prom and stuff like that. It's called Gossamer. And it was the stuff that would, like that colorful shit that would hang from the ceiling at prom. And so I got a roll of that because our goal is to hang it, a roll of black Gossamer to hang and completely cover the walls and just like completely black out the inside of the bar. And then we're also gonna have a little photo area, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not gonna open this right now, but whatever. Okay, so speaking of photo areas, we are gonna have a little photo area booth thing. So I got a bunch of white streamers because we're gonna hang, we wanna do like an entire area of just white on the wall with streamers. And then I purchased this kit off of Amazon, which I will insert a photo of like what's all in it and all that kind of stuff. And so I got that. I also got, I don't know if we'll use these for the photo area or not, but I got these. I got 3 of these from Five Below. We've got white balloons, we've got black balloons, and we've got a giant 2022 thing for people to hold. So all of that stuff will be used for the little photo booth area. I don't exactly know how we're going to set it up yet. That's going to be kind of like, we're going to do it as we go kind of thing. All right, necessity items. We also got champagne glasses. I'm bringing white ribbon because I feel like ribbon can just come in handy for a lot of different things, whether it's like tying balloons together or what. Beads because it just fits the theme and will look cool. And a whole package of these like noise makers and all that kind of fun stuff because it's New Year's. Oh, and then I also have this random string of lights that I'm bringing. I don't know exactly what we might do with it, but I saw it sitting there and I was like, might as well bring it. Okay, and then last thing that's part of decor. I use this site called Canva to do a lot of like graphics and stuff for work and all of that kind of stuff. And so I typed in their little photo area tarot cards, and it pulled up a ton of images all in the same like theme. And so I went through and picked out a bunch that I really liked of these tarot cards, and I had them, I put the images in the size I wanted. I then saved them to my computer, uploaded them to like the Walgreens site and had them printed at Walgreens. Since I'm not selling these, I'm not making money off of these, it's okay that I'm using and printing their images, but like I couldn't sell these or anything like that, but I did print off, they're not perfect on the sizing, but I got some sick tarot cards made. So hold on, let me sort them out because I did get 2 sets made so that I could have one get destroyed at the party and then keep a set for myself just for shits and gigs, 'cause why not? My boyfriend actually pointed out it would be a really good idea to keep for Halloween decor for myself at some point. There's the star. Tower. So these things are super cool. I'm very excited. And then these I made. We're going to have a signature drink since it's going to be at the bar. And it's called Liquid Luck, and the little tagline is "You'll need it." And then all of the ingredients for the drink, and I just made it fit the color scheme and all of that. So I had 4 of these printed to put around the bar, and yeah, so I think that's everything for decor. And now on to the DIYs. Okay, so since this is a carnival, I wanted there to be carnival games and stuff like that, circus, whatever. I wanted there to be games. So by the way, I should mention I got a lot of my ideas from Pinterest. What we did was I looked up circus party on Pinterest. I looked up masquerade party on Pinterest. I looked up carnival party on Pinterest, and then just saved a bunch of things that I really liked. And I didn't worry about the color scheme. I just like anything that looked like it fit our ideas, I was like, okay, that's really cool. We're just gonna make it fit our color scheme. So I saw people took like 6-packs and put bottles in them, and they had it like bright red and white to fit a more like traditional circus theme. So to fit our theme, I got some of these containers from GNC and I spray painted them black. And then I had my friends who own the bar that we're going to be throwing this party at save me a bunch of beer bottles and wash them. I didn't dry them properly, so a couple of them, tip, when you're spray painting, make sure your spray painting's dry. But they're nice and white, and we will put them into, oh, it looks so cool, I'm so excited. So we'll put them into the container like this. And then I also spray painted some bracelets that I found at a party center, gold. And these will be to try to ring toss and get around the bottles, and they'll be a ring toss game. So I did 2 of these so that we could either put them like back to back on one table, so there's like more surface area, or we'll separate them. But if we separate them, I would need to run back and get more bracelets. So I think we'll probably just put them back to back so there's more surface area, but haven't fully decided on that one yet. Okay, so the next game is a game where there are cans stacked up and you throw balls and try to knock the cans down. So I saved some of these, 16-ounce cans over the past week and spray painted 3 of them black and 3 of them white. And then I actually already had, as part of Hanukkah decoration, these are ping pong balls that I spray painted gold, but they're the exact same spray paint that I used to spray paint some other stuff gold. So this works out perfectly. I have some ping pong balls for that. And then the final game is a variation on Pong. So what I did was I laid out all the solo cups into the Pong formation, and then I duct taped them all together and spray painted them black. And then I made these little number points things, and I have more of the gold ping pong balls that people can use to play with their friends, and you play for points. Instead of like playing across at a table from each other, because there won't be space to do that at a party, this is a way to play Pong, but with points, and it all fits the color scheme. Okay, so for decor on tables, I saved some wine bottles from work. We do wine tastings. I saved some wine bottles that were empty, rinsed those out, spray painted those black, and then I also spray painted some feathers gold. I also did a couple black, but most of them I did gold. And we're going to use those as centerpieces and stick the feathers into the wine bottles. And then some other random things, I'm going to make sure to not forget to bring our tape, scissors, and this like clear, Fisher's wire that we can use to hang things from like the wall, the ceiling, stuff like that without being seen. Oh, I was like, I feel like there was another whole box of stuff, and there is. Okay, so in this box, though, there's really not much. I have those string lights that you hang on the wall that like hang down from floor to ceiling, and we're gonna put those behind the backdrop so that the photo area glows. I am bringing a mason jar to put utensils in on the food table because it fits the theme. I have the blacked out wine bottles in here, the tape's in here, and more ping pong balls are in here. But yeah. Alright, I think with that being said, that's everything. That's all the DIYs, and it's time to head to the bar and start decorating. We'll have to load my car first. And then we're going to start decorating. So today is the day before New Year's. We're going to do half of our decorating today, and then we're going to finish decorating tomorrow night. So tonight we're just going to do the things that won't be intrusive to the rest of the people who are currently at the bar right now, because the bar is open. So we're just going to do things that won't be intrusive, and then tomorrow we'll do the things where we like black out the windows and stuff like that. So, alright, time to go fill my car.
Okay, yes, that's my microphone. I'm filming this now because I don't want to forget to do it later. But yeah, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed. If you would pretty please let me know if there's specifically anything that you like enjoyed the most or you plan to use from this, or if you happen to take ideas from this and do it yourself. I would love to see photos. I would love to know. It would absolutely make my day if anybody took inspiration from this and actually used it. So please share with me if you do, because it would genuinely make my day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, I would love if you'd give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because that lets me know that you enjoyed it. I love doing this. I love throwing parties. I love hosting. So yeah, this was a lot of freaking fun. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Have a very happy 2022, if that happens to be the year that you're watching this, because oh, that was the one thing I was going to mention, was that my last 2 years ago, going into 2020, I did a Roaring 20s themed party, and that is actually over on my main channel, so I will have that link down below if you want to watch. It is very similar to this. We threw it at the same place. I showed a lot of very similar things. I showed a little bit of the website that I was talking about earlier, Canva, and how I used it to help with the party, so you could see some of that. And yeah, all right. Thank you for watching. Bye.